Hello and welcome to Valuechain TV News Update. I am Kabir Lawal with the news. And on the Valuechain TV News Update, we begin with renewable energy. The need to adhere strictly to the policy and regulations of the energy sector has been stressed. This was stated by Abbas Musa, Financial Secretary, Governing Council, Renewed Energy and Energy Efficiency Association in Abuja. Abbas Musa said the challenge is basically coordination, adding that the use of renewable cannot be oversized in the country.
I think the main issue should be coordinating those policies that regard renewable energy and energy efficiency. We have a lot of policies, but there are various sectors that we have, and if those policies are not coordinated well, we cannot get to our promised land. So I believe the main problem should be coordinating those policies in the renewable energy efficiency sector. The challenge majorly is that coordination. If we can get that coordination right, I think we are going to solve most of the problem in that sector. Energy efficiency, as it is defined, it is the use of technology or that uses less energy to provide that same work that you need. So at the end of the day, you use less energy but perform that work that you need. So in the long run, for example, in the electricity sector, if we are going to utilize that energy efficiency, we'll be able to use what we are producing now. For example, we're producing about 5,000 megawatts in the country. But instead of, serving, let's say, 100 million people, it will be able to serve 150 million because we are conserving and using it efficiently.
Abbas Musa said there are policies that monitor and regulate energy efficiency in the country, which will also enhance capacity building, expand research and development.
We already have all those policies on the ground. The only thing is various sectors have their own policies, but at the end of the day, they tend to converge at a place. So I think, as I've already said, that coordination needs to be there. The alliance, as it is at the moment, we are trying to complement government work on policies and regulations. In doing so, we are also trying to see how we can enhance capacity building in that sector, and also how to help in de-risking that sector. So in the short term, we're looking at those, and also in the long term, we're trying to see how research and development will help also in that sector.
Moving now to petrol price. Non-Academic Staff Union of Educational and Association Instructions, NASU, has advised the federal government to halt increasing petrol price and free fall of nation's currency to avert looming mass revolt. President of NASU, Dr. Makolo Hassan, gave the advice at the union's National Executive Council meeting in Abuja. Makolo Hassan further lamented that the escalating cost of fuel further drove up transportation and production costs, creating a ripple effect that worsened inflation. And away from that, the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Gas Marketing Limited, NGML, and its partner, A4E Energy, has signed an agreement to construct a 100 million standard cubic per day of natural gas distribution facility in Ajaokuta, Kogi State. Chat Moses completes the report.
According to the report, The gas facility will enable natural gas supply to various domestic LNG facilities, CNG compression, and other facilities requiring gas in the Ajaokuta area. In a similar development, NGML signed a 10-year gas and sales purchase agreement to supply 5 million standard cubic feet per day of gas to A4E Energy's CNG compression facility and CNG dispensing stations. These projects are in line with the Decade of Gas and Presidential Compressed Natural Gas initiatives of the federal government to ensure gas drives Nigeria's industrialization and transportation sector. NGML is the largest downstream gas marketing and distribution company in Nigeria, while A4E Energy is 100% indigenous energy company active in the downstream and midstream gas and renewable sector, seeking to harness Nigeria's abundant natural gas for the benefit of its citizens. For Valuechain TV, Chad Moses reporting.
Now to economy matter. Manufacturing companies in Nigeria have reached their debt burden by 1.6 trillion naira between February and June 2024. This is according to data from the Central Bank of Nigeria CBN Statistical Bulletin on sectoral distribution of credit by deposit money banks. This drop, representing 14.85% decline in manufacturing loans, comes amid rising interest rates that have increased borrowing costs across the economy. We now take a break for a message. Valuechain TV news updates comes back in a moment. Stay with us. Welcome back from that break. Moving on, the Nigerian Content Development and Monitoring Board (NCDMB) and the Universal Basic Education (UBEC) signed a Memorandum of Understanding (MOU) to implement NCDMB UBEC Smart School Development Initiative. This was revealed at the signing ceremony by NCDMB Executive Secretary Engineer Felix Omotola Ogbe in Abuja. He stated that NUSSDI will utilize the combined expertise and resources of both agencies to establish smart schools equipped with modern technology and innovative teaching methods. He further emphasized the importance of education as the foundation for human capital development, highlighting NCDMB's commitment to nurturing talent for Nigeria's oil and gas industry. The Minister of Arts, Culture and Creative Economy, Anotu Musawa, has revealed that Nigerian incurs an annual loss of $3 billion due to importing Ankara fabrics, a widely recognized wax print in West and Central Africa. Hanotu Musawa noted that the fabrics such as Adire, Kente, Bogolan, and Ankara represent Africans' pride, history, and cultural identity. However, she regretted that despite this rich heritage, many of the continent's favorite fabrics, including Ankara, are primarily manufactured outside Africa. Now to international scene. The Global Energy Alliance for People and Planet, a global climate organization supported by Rockefeller Foundation and Bezos Earth Fund, is piloting a solar mini-grid initiative in Nigeria to address the nation's unreliable power supply, which hampers productivity. The Global Energy Alliance for People and Planet, established in year 2021 in collaboration with EK Foundation, completed the first interconnected mini-grid in December, with 2 additional grids currently under construction, with funding secured for a 4th. Operated by private developers, these mini-grids complement the limited electricity from the national grid, ensuring businesses and households stay powered continuously. And with that, we conclude the Valuechain TV news updates. I am Kabir Lawal. Don't forget to join us on all our social media handles and also subscribe to our YouTube channel. Bye for now.